For exercise 2 in chapter 4, we're dealing with a cylindrical type object, but again it's going to be the same process for creating the 3D model. I'm going to start by selecting New, and then Part, and it's EX4-2, and I'll say OK to that. And I do want to do my sketch on the front plane, so I'm going to click on the plane, and then click Sketch. Then I'll come back over here and click on my Sketch View button. Now, with this object being a round object, that means that I am going to have a center line in my object. So I want to come over here. There's two different center lines that I have the ability to use. There's the 2-point construction center line, and then there is a 2-point geometry center line. I'm going to use the 2-point geometry center line for this. And I'm just going to click in the center and then move straight down. What that does is that creates a center line that goes up and down, on, forever and ever. Because this object is circular, that means I only need to draw a quarter section view. But I still want to maintain kind of the same way that I've been doing this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw my vertical line to represent my height, and that's going to be dimensioned at 250. Once I have that scale, I can continue drawing my lines. So I want to go from the end point here, and I'm just going to go out, down, in, and I'm going to go down a little bit further, back out. It's the same length as the top one. And then I want it to meet up at the bottom, so I'm just going to draw this shape right here. Now, if you look at this shape, basically what I've done is I've drawn kind of a section view. But now when I go to normal dimension, if I click a line, then the center line, and then click back on the line, and then middle click to place my dimension, it now gives me a linear diameter, so I can actually type in 140. So click on the object line, the center line, the object line again, middle click to place it, put in your entire diameter. This way you don't have to deal with any type of going in and making sure that you've divided correctly and everything else. So this dimension right here is going to become 40, and I am going to set equal lengths between here and here. So just like with any other 3D model that I create, do I have any weak dimensions? Nope, they all look strong to me. Is it shaded? Yes, it's shaded. Do I have any open ends? Nope, no big red dots, no open ends. So now I can say that I'm done with this sketch. Once I'm done with this sketch, I'm now going to go to the revolve command. And since I created that center line, it automatically picked that center line for the center of the revolve, and it automatically picked my profile, so all I have to do is hit the checkbox. And that's it for exercise 2. It's just a very simple barbell. We draw a half section view and then revolve it, and it's done.